Hello everyone! Hello, and how's it going? It's me, Lynn, from the hit video game Fire Emblem 7, Blazing Blade. How's it going? Oh my god, thank you for the resub, Sentinel Hunter. I appreciate it. Welcome. Oh my gosh, 23 months. Hunter, that's amazing. That is so cool. Sentinel, that is awesome. Welcome, friends. Welcome. My friend Mark keeps telling me about this game called Unicorn Overlord. He says it's like, it's all tactical and stuff. I mean, honestly... Oh man. Hi Lynn from yeah, thank you. It's wonderful to meet you all. Yeah, I've never seen any of you before. Oh man, yeah. So I've left the Sakaean Plains for today, and I am trying out this strange conquest thing. You know, back in my day, we only fought battles to defend our territory, but you know, I'm just saying. Where the bow though? Hey, I'm a swordswoman, okay? I know a lot of depictions seem to, for some reason, historical events have seemed to depict me as a bowman. But I'm just saying, I never actually, back in my day, I never actually did the whole horseman nomadic bow thing, okay? That's kind of a, like, I got a little bit good at a bow afterwards, sure. You know, when I did the whole emblem thing, that was kind of necessary, but look, that, it's not my specialty, okay? I've always been a swords person. Going back to the original model.
The witch is far too cunning to let them slit her
Oh man. Okay, so for anyone who might be confused, it is April Fool's Day. If you're watching this VOD, it is currently April Fool's Day. And every April Fool's, I become another Lynn. I think we did, last 2 years ago, I think, we did Lind from the hit video game Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. And today I am Lynn from FE7. Oh man. Yo, Nestor, thank you. Lurking for 20 streams. Oh my gosh. That's an amazing streak. Heck yeah. Yeah, lurkers totally welcome. Also chatting, very welcome. Always appreciate it. Very nice hair color. That's good. So Erend is the one who, there's a redeem on my, so for people who know me, my streams, I do have a VTuber model. Currently it's not on. But I do have a redeem for hair dye. And the one hair dye redeem that has been done before, it's like 100k orbs or something, was Erend, and Erend made me put on Lynn's hair color, so... So there you go. Oh, that's a good one! Oh my gosh, next year I should either be Rosalind or Legolas. That's true. It is 100k, thank you. Good to know. Yeah, oh my, whoa, this is terrible. Oh, they burned the forest. How could they?
This blaze is uncontrollable.
This gives me flashbacks to the Sakaean massacre. Such foul disrespect for the people who've lived here. Saving enough so you control, I'm scared. Absolutely terrified I am.
See this inferno extinguished. We should hurry.
How dare they? Wait, this is actually... This is actually strangely appropriate. We're defending the forest, you know? It's kind of like defending the plains, but, I'll do what I could not for my homeland. That's what this will be. So, Lynn, what is Eliwood really like? Yeah, everyone says he's the stand-up, charming prince. I'm just saying, they've never heard him snore. You look amazing, Lynn. Thank you, thank you. Obviously, I always look cute, but you know. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so we've got to get the divine effigies. I see. What would Mark do? All right. The enemy! Oh, man. Someone tell me her engaged thing. I forgot. I did the same thing last time. I totally forgot, though. What does she say? It's like something about planes. It's definitely in there. There's something about planes. Okay, that's all I remember. Oh, man. Okay, a bunch of mages. All right. Lots of mages. Got them mini Urk squadron over here. All right, sounds good. Archers. All right. Well, these ones seem to be particularly bad. No worries. We simply kill them as expected. I think we can go ahead and do that. Is it Emblem of... Oh, Emblem of Binding is Roy. Because he's from Binding Blade. Emblem of Blazing would be this one, but I forgot her quote. It's like I think it's like, protect us or something. I mean, it's not protect us, because that's someone else's, but provide for us is Sigurd's, for example. I'm trying to summon another person. What the hell? Let me access the freaking command post. Okay, there we go. You made a clip. Thanks. I appreciate it. We sure are in for quite the hassle. Let's do this. That's our anti-magic squad. See, Mark was kind enough to make me all these wonderful little unit compositions here. You know, just to help me out. Get me used to this game. Not really played this sort of thing before, you know, so back in my day when we were at our original war, I wasn't really in charge of the strategy. I was more kind of like a leader, you know, the heart of the army, you might say. So this is a bit new to me. Well, okay, let's go. Mark is amazing. Yeah, I don't know why his name has been lost to history, but he wanted it that way, so I'm not gonna begrudge him his request.
Haste is key. We can do this. We're right.
Wow, that vanishing stab though. Oh, that is it. Yeah, okay. Sweep across, Lady of the Plains, something like that. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Hey, these guys are great. They kind of remind me of Kent and Sane. I hope none of them are as irresponsible as Sane was back in the day. That was quite the hassle to deal with.
I'm even better than Clive now.
I'm even better than Clive now. See, isn't that so much? Isn't that a Sane line right there? Come on.
It shall be done. The time is at hand.
Alright, gonna grab this guy still. And I think we can just kind of head forward here. What is with all these flames? I guess first order of business is getting rid of those, isn't it? Let's grab the watchtower.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Oh shit, that's really dark. Hey there, Marcus 2.0. How's it going?
Stand true.
You said, and I quote, the same thing in this clip. That was a year ago. I don't remember that anymore. I hope I got the tone right, you know? I do remember. I vaguely remember how it was. I vaguely remember how it was. I don't remember the exact words, but I remember like the feeling of it. Alright, Divine Rain, right? And I'm supposed to put out the forest? Sounds good to me. Never mind, apparently we're fighting first. There are always those who would get in one's way. Adele and Clive are a fun duo. Yo, agreed. I'm so glad they've kept to the tradition of having Christmas Cavaliers in here. Just because I freaking love Christmas Cavaliers. I'm sad that the newer Fire Emblem games have not had Christmas Cavaliers. I feel like we need more of them. Headcanon is that Mark requested all records of him be scrubbed so that he could get married and live his days in peace. That's actually incredibly wholesome. I love that. Wait, can I do this multiple times? I can, right? Because otherwise we're not going to be able to put out this whole forest. Okay, like here, I guess? Yeah. Does it actually put out the fire, or am I just wasting a heal? Not that I particularly need the heal. Can I pray again? Oh, I can. Oh, neat. Can I just keep doing this? Okay, let me just figure out if it actually gets rid of the fire first. I mean...
I've arrived. Come then. I shall never fail.
Ah. Pegasus Knights. Yeah, you know, as Lynn Fire Emblem, I have to say Pegasus Knights are the best class. I really love Pegasus Knights. I do hate to harm them, you know? Let's just leave them alive a little bit longer. There's 3 of them, too. That reminds me of a set of Pegasus Knights I once knew. And still know. In fact, I'm living happily with one in the Plains of Sakai right now. If I had Mulaker. Well, I suppose some of these Ilian Pegasus Knights have to work for the enemy.
I shall ease your pain. Don't go dying on me.
It did get rid of the fire? It looked like it was still there. Was it not still there? Was it? Oh, it's gone. Oh, you're right. We got this. We got this. Okay, let me pray again.
I'll not fail you.
There we go. Hey. The Pegasus sisters and their triangle strategy. God damn it. I love that. That's great.
I'll prove my worth.
I'll prove my worth. Thanks, Kent number 2. All right, let's go grab that. Let's go grab this. We should kind of be around here. I'm gonna leave the Pegasus Knights because I believe in my healer. Oh shit. Never mind, we're good. Is he gonna do more? What? They can do that? They can restart the fires? Oh, as long as this garrison isn't conquered, the fires restart. Is that what this is? Do I take damage going through the fire?
Prepare yourselves.
I am not sure. I think I'm taking damage from the enemy here. Wow, there's gonna be a lot of the enemies in this, aren't there? Interesting. So the forest fire kind of functions similarly to this blaze thing. I suppose that makes sense. Fatal dive? No, don't give yourself up. This isn't a good idea. Oh, whoa. Never mind. That's pretty good. But yeah, how have y'all been on this fine April Fool's Day? I hope y'all have had a good day. There's not too many April Fools. Is Reddit doing a prank this year? Reddit always does a prank. And I like them.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, can't do it yet, huh? We gotta wait for this.
We needn't be afraid any longer.
Nice.
Your villain and
You're banning that? Oh no. How could you do this to me? I shall have to say the allies instead. If we ban those words, the game will be too easy. True, actually. Don't these foes of mine know that it is simply illegal to attack? They should know this by now. I think that Zephiel kid should put in some new rules, you know? Yeah, they are indeed the opposite of the allies. If only I had Mark in here. Been doing well. Our feudal lord gave us the day off from work, so we all got to relax today. That's amazing. Fortunately, I'm the lord, so I get to set my days off. Lynn from Not Fire Emblem did not have the day off, actually. Unfortunately, you're at work. Aw, rip. That sucks. Maybe it wasn't, hopefully, too bad of a day.
we march.
Sometimes things work out, you know?
'Tis ours now.
Guide me, oh Father.
Let's go grab these people, and I think we can stop praying. Do we need to do one more to get rid of this? Oh, whoa, never mind. We can... Oh, wait, there's only one of them. Is this also a Divine Effigy Rain? Okay, it is. So theoretically, I could actually just set more rain right here. But I suppose it wouldn't matter because they would simply relight it. Okay, that's fair. So I should probably just move. Okay, all right, let's do that then. What? Stop? No. I mean, I guess I don't lose anything. You know? Yeah, there's 3 effigies. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Did Lynn from Fire Emblem become the Lord of Kaelin, or did she return to the plains? That's actually a good question. As a player, I don't know. As Lynn from Fire Emblem, I actually decided to move back to the plains, yeah.
Stand before me.
I moved in with Florina. It's been a wonderful life. I've been chilling there for quite a while. I ceded the kingdom of Kaelin to Hector.
Seed.
Hector's been doing alright with it so far. I hope nothing terrible happens to him. You know, it would be absolutely tragic if he died in war like Armad's predicted for him all those years ago. But you know, he's been alright so far. He's a great guy. Lots of people you recognize more after you saw the credits, like Eltalinde is Kira Buckland. I feel like I should know who that is. Wait, who does Kira Buckland voice? I don't remember.
I shall ease your pain.
The battle is ours.
Whoa, 3 rapport conversations at once. Wait, all of them have a rapport? Okay.
I'm ever in your service.
Neat. Not the best, but not the worst.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Oh wait, this is our last stamina. That's bad.
My worth.
I do have Gilbert, yes. He's been pretty good so far, actually. I'm quite impressed with our Gilbert over here. Let's go maybe get one of these guys killed first, and then we can come back and grab the campfire if we need to. Yeah, I think we'll be good with that. You're sure Hector will be fine, and even if something happens, yeah, of course, I'll definitely be there to help him out. Oh no, that's bad.
Prepare yourselves.
Wait. How though? Oh, okay, this is fine. No, this is okay. I'm good with this.
With all swiftness.
Yes, Hector will surely survive any troubles thanks to his thick armor. If only they don't think of using anything remotely magical.
Stand firm.
He'll probably be okay. He'll just go, oh ho, like he always does, and, you know.
Allow me. I shall ease your pain.
Seems we've done it. I require a respite.
You require a respite, do you? You'll not get one anytime
Prepare
soon.
for anything.
In this army, we work hard. Wait, why did the flames come back? Do I have to kill all of them? Okay, I guess, I mean, I could. Here. Deploy.
In service of the royal, what would you ask?
Thank you, fake Jagan. Alright, let's go do some things like this. Let's go do that thing. And we can summon some more people. Let's do it. I've got an anti-flyer unit right here. That should be alright. Oh, never mind. We do take a bit of damage going through here.
Success is inevitable.
I gotcha.
I'll take it. You left Aramis incognito, so you kept him in your playthrough, and Gilbert became King of Dragonhold. Oh. I think... I mean, spoilers, I guess, but... Gilbert becomes King of Dragonhold anyways. I think Aramis decides not to take it, and then Gilbert just comes with us. Aramis is also here. Yeah, I have both of them. I think in this game, by the way, so far, the top option is always to recruit a unit, and the bottom option is to just not recruit the unit. Like, I don't think there's been any difference in what's recruitable and non-recruitable here. I'm gonna make a small unit with my favorite person of all time as Lynn from Fire Emblem. Look at this. She reminds me of my wife, Florina. Amazing. Let's give her some protection here. We'll throw in, this Ridiel girl seems nice, you know? Always nice to have an archer nearby. How about that Magellan over there? Okay, sure. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and do this.
At your service.
Yeah, apparently Gilbert and Aramis are not mutually exclusive, actually. I was also surprised by this. I definitely expected to really only get one of them. But it turns out that no. So I guess that's kind of neat.
Order must be preserved. Your orders?
Order must be preserved. Man, I have a friend named Ike who would absolutely hate that line. No, I'm kidding. Do they just want us to go straight in here? I noticed they've given us this wonderful little ballista here. I feel like Marth would know more about this. But,
Awaiting your command.
since they haven't really told us... There's no one really to kill here yet.
Guide me, oh father.
Well, we'll get over there eventually.
Is
Garrison.
that all?
Come then.
Oh. Oh, it's these people. The ones who dodge stuff. Ah. Yeah, the fur type is always... Well, okay. We can do a little bit more damage if we throw Berenice into the front so that everyone gets this. And then... Okay, I guess that's fine. Florina would know plenty about ballistas. Excuse me, are you threatening my wife? She does know how to avoid them. I haven't actually used Ridiel enough to know enough about her. I think I gotta use her more.
Nice try. This is for you.
Okay, whoa, what was that attack?
I'll help.
What was that freaking...
Ever weaker.
They just did like a multi-strike. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it was great. I want that. Ah, come on. The killing chain doesn't kill? Really? Really? We were so close. See, Raven would have killed there. Oh gosh. Are those flyers?
Your villainy ends
I think those are flyers. Yikes, this is bad. Perhaps charging in ahead without necessarily thinking about backup plans wasn't the best option, but I mean, it should be okay. We'll be just fine. Definitely some changes happening here. Okay, that's alright. 22 damage. We can take 22 damage. Yeah, I don't think any of my sword fighters have learned that yet. I'm a little bit behind in my sword fighter levels, I think. I think that might be what's happening. Okay, it's a little better. I'll take it. I'll take it. The backup plan is that our foes die? Ah, well, that sounds like what Hector would say. Charging in without a backup plan. Have you been talking to Arika's brother lately? Hey, I do the same myself. You know, Mark was quite nice about forcing me to use backup plans and stuff, but, you know, if he was here, he'd definitely make me. No, it's fine. You know, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, and I now know that we do actually have a backup plan. That's why I sent the other Wyvern Riders forward in the beginning. So, see, we're gonna totally be fine. It's gonna be totally okay. If you need a backup plan, it means your first plan wasn't good enough. If you need a backup plan, it means the enemy also needed a backup plan, so that's kind of good. Because if your first plan didn't get victory, then what would even be happening, right?
Onward.
Alright, let's take this. Ah!
You face me.
You know, we were close. There we go. To the front row, to kill.
Ever weaker. Light. I faith in you. Your strength.
They're not behind, it's just a promoted lock skill. Yeah. I mean, they're behind in levels. I think this is a level 20 battle, so I would need to be level, let's say, 18. Yo, Hiroichi. How's it going? Just finished Drakenhold, so now to Elfheim. Yo, nice. 30 hours in and still haven't gotten far main story-wise. There's just so much to do in this game. I have to say, it's amazing. I've been really enjoying it.
Like new.
You married Hammer Lady. Interesting. Which one? There's Kitra and there's Nina, right? Those are the two?
Victory grows ever closer.
Okay, our backup units approach. We're almost there. Well, eventually. Now, if I can
Your
just...
villainy ends here.
Really, we're so close to killing. So close to killing. Come on. With a crit on my side, this would be guaranteed. But, no, doesn't look like it. If I hadn't had that sniper's lens, that's what's messing this up. We can change things a bit here. We don't need Eagle Eye. Well, we're not even getting Eagle Eye. There are no flying enemies present, are there? Yeah, there aren't. Luminous Cover. Heavy Slash. Killing Chain. What if I throw the HP up a little bit? Like 75? There we go. That's what I want to see. Bring it on.
Vigor fades.
Married Kitra. Nice. As Lynn from the hit video game Fire Emblem 7, I feel like Fran is the only good choice here. I'm just saying. But Kitra's her friend, so I'll approve. I don't think I used either of them a lot. I've been using Kitra a little bit, though. Nina's a noble, right? Yeah, that's fair. Went ham Final Fantasy Tactics style. I've been meaning to play Final Fantasy Tactics for quite a while. Just never gotten around to it, never had the time. It's next on my list, definitely.
A fine job. I must never heal.
And there's the murder we love to see.
Nothing stopping. I can't fail my sacred mission.
Alright, now if I can just grab this without having to fight that guy, that would be amazing, but it's probably not gonna happen. It actually happened! Let's go! Perfect. It's you, Terras. We thank you for coming to our aid. Please, allow us to offer our gratitude. Before you go, are there any elven archers amongst your ranks? Their merciful rain skill may just be able to extinguish the flames. Please, Ervelda's safety rests in your hands. And I immediately have to fight. No worries.
A fine bout.
Threw Kitra in a unit with Prim, Leah, Aramis, and a character from a later area. Sounds like fun. Sounds like a good combo for sure. Okay, now we need...
Nowhere is too far.
She still hasn't gotten there. Okay, never mind. Let's give her a little bit of time. Can't rush things after all. Let's all gather by the campfire and start this conquest onwards. And I can also summon another unit to just go put out the fire in the top corner, I think. Maybe Celeste goes for this? I guess I'm not really using Celeste on anything else, so here we go. Pray.
Understood.
And Elaine. To the campfire, my dude.
We march.
This Elaine character reminds me of my friend Marth. And that Lex guy over there kind of reminds me of Roy, Elowood's son.
What would you ask? By your word.
Too bad she hates elven archers. Wait, who hates elven archers? Oh, me. Okay, look at. I like Legolas, okay? I think he's cool. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. It's just that in towers they're useless. That's all I said. I promise. I would never hate upon the entire elven archer race right there, I think. Elaine reminds you of a frame, really? Oh, okay. Actually, without considering looks, I would say he reminds me more of Alm. He just feels like Alm 2.0 to me. Am I supposed to be defending this too? Do I have to put out the fire here as well? I guess I do, right? Okay, let's do this. There we go. Divine Rain.
I stand ready.
That's awesome, actually. Fun fact, my stream name here, Linda Rosse, means, has the root word for rain and Elvish in it. So this is actually amazing. This is super cool. I love this level.
To command, Your Highness.
Give me the free stuff. Yes. Remember, kids, when furnishing an army, save money. Okay, so I'm here again. I suppose I could keep putting out the flames here, but, won't they just set it back on fire? I don't know how this setting back on fire thing works. Is there even fire here? Is that on fire? I can't quite tell. Okay, let's not use it just in... I don't even know. I don't know what this fire thing is supposed to mean. Oh gosh, where are you going?
Allow me.
Come back. Let's grab this camp and start using it, and then we can head onwards. And then I also kind of need a unit to run the... Let's use Gamel.
How about a little fun?
Perfect. Can't believe we're elf shaming in 2024. We would never be so racist, right? Right.
Going.
Alright, and let's do this. Let's deploy. That's every unit I have, actually. Okay, we're done. Woo!
Made it.
I've made it.
Campfire. Campfire, come on. Get in the freaking chopper! Okay, alright, never mind. It's fine. Get in the freaking chopper!
Awaiting your
Wait, do I want Joseph doing this? Not particularly. Yeah, we do love our elves here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's elven territory all the way down. Gamel, get in the... Okay, you know what? You know what?
Ever in your service.
If this has to be Clive's job, it has to be Clive's job.
Orders, sir.
Let's fire. Which of y'all is more worth killing? Probably the support unit. Let's do it. Meanwhile, the rest of us are just kind of holed up over here. Okay, and then there's this, and then there's that. Alright, we got this. We totally got this. Do we have to put out all the fire, or can we just progress? Let's go for it.
as you wish.
And someone's still in, right? Okay.
Give me more.
Oh no!
Your villainy
We didn't kill them.
Stand before me.
We didn't get them murdered.
come.
Well, that's alright. Never thought I'd hear Lady Lindis yelling, "Get in the chopper!" Yeah, chopper refers to an army unit, which chops up the enemy, so to speak, thereby rendering them useless. It's a flyer formation.
Don't even worry.
IDK, how it would play out if you keep letting the fire burn after you beat the boss. I guess potentially you need to?
Prepare yourself.
Come then. Come.
I'm not even sure.
Stand before me.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay, Elaine has 5 stamina. Let's use him once at least. Should have recruited Gamel. He does look so untrustworthy. Even when he joined, I was about to not recruit him. Fun fact, in the hit video game Fire Emblem 6 Blazing Blade, I did actually kind of get Gonzalez killed. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know he was good. I didn't know it was a thing. I'm sorry.
Nowhere is too far.
Let's use our last Divine Effigy here. And just, I guess, put this place out. Sort of like our dear departed friend Dorcas. Now, I know people have been spreading rumors about muttons and poison and stuff, but I can promise you he's actually doing fine. He and his wife Natalie are all right. They came to visit us in the Sacaean Plains once too. It was a wonderful time.
Heading to ground.
I'm here, Your Highness.
As now then.
They're pushing me into the fire. That's rude.
Prepare yourself.
You face me. I shall hold nothing back.
If you want me, then have me.
Got a knife. Stand before me.
Your villainy ends here.
So many choices. Okay, putting out the fire is a victory condition, thank you. Yeah, I suppose I could have checked the map, but, you know, I usually leave these things to Mark. Who is this fake Lynn imposter? What do you mean? It's me, Lindis. I've been running this stream for years. Actually, my friend Mark just told me about this game. He said it was really cool, so he said it was like Fire Emblem, you know. I'm giving it a shot. And I'll be honest, people here do remind me of the old armies. Yeah, what a throwback to the good days. So I've got 5 uses left of this whole rain thing. What if I run out? Perhaps I defeat the enemy first and then we do this. And also the timer ran out, so I can't actually save the enemy still. Alright, well we've got Mandarin's unit.
I'll lend you my aid.
Let's go ahead and use Mandarin first. He's a bit of a bandit, but we like seeing him do his stuff. How goes it, Lynn, this stream? Wait, that's a good one. This stream go well. No, yeah, so I totally could use Healing Rain from the Elven Archers like that other lady suggested, but I'm curious, what if you ran out of Valor points, and you also ran out of Divine Effigy uses? Would you soft lock yourself on this map? I feel like you would. I feel like you'd just be done. Select everyone, and charge! You don't become Hero of the Plains without, running straight into the enemy full tilt. No holds barred. Why are they armies when they barely have enough for a battalion? Hey, are you insulting my army or the enemy? You can insult the enemy, that's allowed.
You good?
Oh, wait, you have to keep the big tree from burning down? Oh, whoops. Okay. That can be arranged. You know what? Yeah, that fire does seem to be spreading. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Whoops. Okay, you know what? We can just do this real quick, right? And that'll put out some of this. Probably. I think that covers this area. Here. Alright, I did it. We summoned the rain. There we all go. Just straight through the storm. Oh gosh, okay, that's kind of bad actually. We needed our anti-cavalry. Never mind. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, okay. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Elaine's unit was built to deal with this. It's all good. It's all good. They're totally okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That seems like a good plan. I mean, usually when I see fires, I think blazing, right? And like, as the emblem of blazing, I have to say...
Easy now.
kind of okay with this, actually.
I'll help.
Trees on fire, calm. Elven trees on fire, panic. Smokey says, only you can stop forest fires in Elven territory. Wait, this is just the fairy or the walrus debate again, isn't it? Would you be more surprised to see an elf at your doorstep, or a bear talking and telling you about fire hazards?
A fine bout.
Oh gosh, okay, now that I sent everyone just running straight full tilt towards the enemy, maybe we should reevaluate our options a little, just a tiny bit, you know, and take out some of these fools first. So we've got Mandarin here. We've got Gamel there. Gamel can take this guy out just fine before he does his thing. Hilda, I trust with the archers, surprisingly enough. Believe it or not, Hilda good, actually.
What shall I do?
And Clive, of all people. Clive is not going to be great against most of these folks, but as long as he can get through this without taking too much damage, we'll be okay. I do hate that I have to run through the fire here. This makes it a little worse. And hopefully I don't have to fight the boss anywhere along here, but I think we're hopefully set. Hopefully Elaine doesn't walk too close to the...
I'll catch you in two. I shall never fail.
Alright, this will work. You could put out the fire tactically? Well, where's the fun in that? This has got to be a bit of a tactical challenge, doesn't it? I can't just... Oh, no! Oh, no! Wait. Elaine too good. Okay, can we defeat him with anyone else? No, it's just Elaine.
Let's join our strength.
What if I wanted to use Clive's unit? You know, what if I just wanted to use someone else? Why does Hilda die? That's a little interesting. Did not expect. Oh, it's because Miriam, I think. This can be fixed a little bit. Here we go. There. Well, we still do, we still take quite a bit of damage. That's a little bad. Alright, a little less now. Interesting.
Come then. I shall never fail.
Today, Lynn doesn't have to be tactical. Surprisingly enough, I've been told by Mark that if I want a bit of a challenge, I should leave the fire up. That's what I'm trying to do. And hey, what can I say? It's been a bit more fun this far.
Face your demise.
I can't just take the easy way out, can I? Oh, that's a lot of damage they're doing over there. Okay, never mind.
Your villainy ends.
Ah, well, this is the option.
Let me help.
I'll lend you my aid.
But I'd rather honestly take a bit of damage and just see what happens, you know? Like, we can't just keep winning these things with Elaine. Elaine is too good. Elaine's like cheating. So let's see if I can get this unit to work. What if I... Okay, defensive order, guard. I want to go rapid so that I head first. Okay, that doesn't change much. What if I don't assist? I do more damage. That's a bit interesting. Shall I let this unit die just for fun? Is it Elaine or his harem that is so good? Honestly, both. Elaine is good. His harem at the moment is also kind of stacked.
If you want me.
I'm surprised we don't have access to Gamel's unit right now, because we did kind of need that. Looks like Rolf is dying here, which is a bit of a problem. But I'm honestly okay with that. Let's go ahead and sacrifice Rolf, just for fun. We could kill the boss directly with Elaine, but that's unnecessary. Lightning Shaker for the win. What an amazing skill. Fido was great back in my army days. Elaine's unit was one of your top performers in the endgame. Prince Elaine's pain train. Wait, I love that. That's great. It's actually amazing.
Be restored.
Yeah, for me, I've actually put Elaine into a very specifically high-quality unit for just fun. The Elaine unit is built with all my strongest units that are together in a combination that definitely could win. It's also because we have Selvi. Selvi herself is just amazingly powerful as is. Nothing else changes that. Wow, these guys are kind of slow. Okay, that's gonna be a problem.
Don't worry. Whatever you say.
Did you need me?
Let's do this. Alright, Clive kind of fast.
Stand before me.
But Clive can do this for sure.
Face your demise.
I'll lend you my aid.
Let me help.
Interesting.
Let's join our strength.
Let's go ahead and kill with Hilda once again, just because it's the least optimal thing to do. I need to make this battle a little more difficult, right? It's gotta be fun. And besides, look at that!
Cheer up.
Ah, flying units. What is Lindis doing now that she retired? Oh, yeah, see, I've been out on the field. I've been going back to the Sakai Plains. I live there now with my wife, Florina. She's a Pegasus Knight. She's amazing. So adorable.
That must have
Yeah,
hurt.
Fran in this game is the closest I can get to Florina, so, you know.
We're a little match. Come then.
I shall hold nothing.
Alright, we have a unit built for this.
I'll lend you my aid.
Let's go. Had Elaine, Adele, Clive in the front, and Rolf Scarlet in the back. Knight's Pursuit plus Rolf's regular pursuit. Ah, fun. I like the combo. I like the combo. I personally am using Selvi in pretty much every single one of my best units. I think Selvi is an amazing unit. Gilbert's good too. But Selvi is honestly almost better.
The battle is won.
Gilbert can essentially... He can buff everyone in an entire unit, which is really, really good.
Your orders? It shall be done.
But it's almost not as good as being able to debuff the enemy like the... Oh, wait, I forgot about the whole, I did forget about the fires, didn't I? We'll have to do that. We'll have to do that.
Face me. I shall never fail.
Florina still hasn't promoted. Oh, she did. She did. It's just she went back to her old Pegasus after everything.
With my aid, allow me.
Huey's a good bit of fun.
Ease your pain.
A flawless victory.
I can't claim to have the same connection to Huey that Florina does, though.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah. A fruitful venture, I hope.
Why isn't this fire going out? What the hell? There's rain here. Is there not enough? Do I need to keep setting these? Does it even do anything for me to set these? I guess I'll throw one over there. Well, as long as I can kill all of them, I guess it should work. Oh, hold on, folks. I'm being summoned away. Apparently someone's gotten the ring in their hands. I'll see you in a bit. Give me a minute. And I'm back. That was a fast one.
I'll lend you my aid.
Alir is probably trying to come back from the dead for like the 20th time. Hey, we all chose. We all did choose to bring Alir back to life. Can't say I regret that.
Take it easy.
I'll take that any day.
Vanessa would ditch her Pegasus for a wyvern and never look back.
Well,
Well, that would be rude, wouldn't it?
What should I do now?
This land belongs to us.
I pray for your victory, brave warriors of the Cornian Liberation. Please, take this. Okay, thanks. Light tail feather. Neat.
Come.
Power of friends BS is still BS. Hey, it isn't my fault if the story didn't tell y'all ahead of time.
For the sake of my healing.
For the liberation.
We've actually always had that ability.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, to the camp.
As you wish.
what shall I do?
Divine Rain, huh? Let's throw some down over here, I guess. Now this area is probably okay. Hey there, Marshall. It's nice to meet you. I'm Lindis from the hit video game Fire Emblem 7. I can't believe you haven't heard of me. What do you mean something's wrong here?
Is that all? What would you have me do?
Do we need to set more rain? Is that what must happen here? It looks like every place here is covered by rain, I think. Maybe not. I can't really tell. I'm gonna go ahead and throw another one down there. Wish you had some divine rain right now. I hope the weather isn't too hot. The plains of Sakai are always the perfect temperature. Well, until they're not, I suppose. Oh gosh. Okay, alright. That's a lot of enemies. Stop.
Face your demise.
Got a knife with your name on it.
That's a little rude, but you know I like it.
Pray to whatever God will save you. I shall hold nothing back. Any last words? Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Go for it, Joseph. I believe. Yo, Marshall, thank you for the resub. Heck yeah, 9 months. That's awesome. The hit game Fire Emblem Blazing Sword, only on Game Boy, and published by Nintendo and Intelligent Systems. That's not true. It's not only on Game Boy. My friend Mark said you could also play it on the on the Shadow Nintendo PC, which is actually what my friend Lynn here played it on.
Looks right to me.
Yeah, she's the original owner of this stream. I'm simply taking over for just a little bit.
You face me. End of the road.
Let's join our strength.
It's 86 and weird Earth temps. Ooh, that's
I'm here to
terrible.
help.
Sig!
Yeah, back to Linda Rosse. I've actually, I've been in a place with temperatures of, I think it was like 106 outside. I was visiting, ooh, I do like to fictionalize my locations. What did I say this one was? I don't remember. Hyzant. Yes, I was visiting Hyzant from Triangle Strategy. The desert country of Norzelia. And the temperature there was 106. This is the real thing that I, I went to. And it was absolutely terrible. I got heat stroke or like some form of heat exhaustion. And it was the worst thing ever. Do not recommend. Please stay hydrated, folks. It's quite important. It's hard to tell what areas are actually being rained on. I agree. Yeah, what is this? Like I think I put rain here already. Did I not? Do I have to do this or something? I'm not sure. I feel like I should save just in case I'm not throwing rain on the right areas and it like gets mad at me. You Nintendo PC gamers. Maybe you should call the Nintendo Ninjas? Ha, try hitting this avoid. Is this is this being rained upon? I cannot tell. Do I have any more units to summon? I do, right? I have Fran.
To the skies.
Go, Fran!
Stand ready.
Just grab this and come back, I guess. And then also gonna do this thing here, so let's do this. And then that. And Garrison. Alright, perfect. You're gonna lose? Wait, what? Why am I gonna lose? I already threw rain down here. There's rain happening already. Do I need more rain? I really cannot tell where I'm supposed to be putting this rain. You know what? I'm just gonna go pray over there just in case. Here. Okay, and then we can also... Oh, right. We can also do this. Stop. Just trying to set camp. Just trying to set camp. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, no, that was the Divine Rain. It wasn't the camp. God damn it. Okay, well, I wasted one of them. That's okay. Can I just do this then, I guess? I forgot to bless the rains down in Africa. I'm sure Toto would take offense to that in some way or the other. You know what? I'm just gonna put more rain down. I don't even know what they want me to do here. This is fine.
I stand ready.
And then I'll go grab this and come back, I guess.
Sir.
And then I go kill him, yes? Let's go kill people. Oh, wait. First do the thing.
Hope you had something else in mind.
There we go. Alright. Got that optimal campfire in. And, ooh, interesting. Hilda doesn't kill.
I rise to any challenge.
Hilda doesn't kill. Why is that? Do any of them go first? 21, 21. We should be incapacitating them with lightning strike. Strange. Think you're doing it right? That's good to know. Okay, Mandarin's unit gets decimated. It's gonna be that mage combo over there that definitely causes some troubles for all of us, I think.
Spit it out already.
Yeah, whoa. Where's Sharon?
I'm prepared for anything.
Even Sharon?
Did you need me?
That is an insanely powerful unit over there.
Guide me, oh Father.
A bit strange that we're taking so much damage.
I'm prepared for anything.
Even with the debuffs. 131. It's gotta be at least 2 of us.
Did you need me?
97, huh? That probably means it's just Bruno dying.
Guide me, oh Father.
So if I can get Bruno in the front, take that
Did you
hit,
need me?
and then successfully heal from it, that would be nice. Let's try it. And do they stun me? Ooh, maybe they stun me. That could also be it. We have the barbed ribbon, which stops you from getting stunned. Let's check that out, see if that makes a
Guide me,
difference.
oh Father.
It does, I think. We still take 97 damage, though. So he's potentially still dying. We have the toughness, I guess, as well. Own HP less than 50 grants the user a buff to... this should just be if not buffed or something, right? We only want to do this the first time. Oh, there we go. First action first. Perfect.
I'm prepared for anything.
Garage, run from car to store, run back to car, go back to hiding from sun. That sounds terrible. We still take that 97 damage. It's a little strange. Okay, what else can we do to stop that from happening? If I throw another Lapis Pendant on, it's possible that we heal with it. And instead of wide countering, we can bulk up.
Guide me,
This gives us a more defensive build, and apparently it's not enough. Interesting. Has Lindis used any dew yet? I have not, actually. Yeah, I've decided I'm only going to use the stat boosters if I absolutely need it, and up until now, I haven't really needed it. Well, there is this pesky little thing, though.
Guide me, oh Father.
They must be, like, critical hitting me. They must be just one-shotting me at some point. I'm gonna throw the toughness belt again. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to... didn't I put on... didn't I put it on? Did I not? I did, didn't I? Okay, toughness. A buff to endure one lethal blow. Okay. This should be first strike. Here.
Did you need me?
Really? We still die. Oh. Do I need to be at full HP? Am I still dying just because I'm getting one shot twice? I guess that could be it. They're hitting with way too much power. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Well, you know what? We also have support, so everything's gonna change when we do attack. Remember, kids, the Fire Nation ain't all that. But when we do attack, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, I know. Okay, when we attack, we're not gonna have the ability to change weapons, but we are gonna have the ability to change, strategies. So I think what we do is this. Let's go with... let's put the lapis on. Let's put the lapis on. Okay.
Guide me, oh Father.
Alright, and now we kill but we take 98 is what it says. I think what we can do is maybe save some of that.
A brisk flight.
Whatever you want. Be done before you know it.
Well, we don't have too many support units, actually. I'm tempted to spend one Valor to change somebody else's starter. Jagan turns into Auk, for example. That could be nice. I think I'll do it. Or I could just send him back. We have so much time. Let's go withdraw here. And kind of head forward a little bit. Okay.
We march.
Alright. You can stop
Did you
moving.
need me? Guide me, oh Father.
Over here, please. Thank you. That's going to be another enemy. That's alright.
I'll prove
Let's get
my
Clive out of the fire.
To me.
What next?
I depart for now.
Morale soars.
Cool. And some reinforcements. Alright. Now, Joseph. We want Auk as leader. Let's do this. You get the Earrings of Pursuit even if you recruit Gamel. Yeah, I think it's actually just no downside for... well, okay. I don't think you get the 15 Divine Shards. So I do have Mandarin as well, who's the other guy you can kill.
My moment has finally come. What do you need?
Thank you, Auk. Okay, see, Auk's unit would be fine for now, but... oh, okay, let's go.
Pray to whatever god.
I refuse to yield.
If you want me, then have me.
There we go. All right, let's see if this strategy works. I'm taking a page out of Mark's book.
Defeat is not an option.
Tried to limit your time outside and usually did curbside pickup for stores like Target. Oh, they let you do that? That's amazing.
I'll make my mark.
Hold on there. Can you get a little closer? All right, there we
Yes,
go.
I concur.
And there's that Cavalier approaching too. There's always a Cavalier. Pesky Cavaliers.
At your service. At once.
Okay. So we've put out the rain in all these places. Or we put out the fire in all these places. The rain does not seem to be put
I'll
outable.
handle this.
I suppose I could try this. And maybe just get this fire out, maybe? I don't know if this would put out the entire flames here. Seems like an appropriate thing to do. We're gonna run out of effigy usage, though. We only have one left. I'd better save my Valor points. Yeah, I think I actually am gonna run out of effigy usage. Okay, so apparently the way they want you to do this is to only use the effigies after you finish the boss. So I shouldn't do this. And I should go kill that guy first. I think. Probably. Let's find out.
Come then.
Kill them and keep going. Heck yeah.
Chaos shall never reign again.
Okay, we've almost got Ock nearby. Come on, Ock. Get in there, my dude. Okay. 102 damage, it says. Well, someone may die. But that is a price I am willing to pay. Barbed ribbon for that smash resistance. Parangaria does debuffs. I am certain I can't throw Travis in here. Yeah, it doesn't change much. I just want to know who is dying here. And it's strange that all of my tanks here aren't working. Why?
Guide me, oh Father.
It works! Let's go! Never mind! It was actually Bruno taking the damage because he gets the extra. I see how this is.
As you directed. Our success is inevitable.
There we go. Alright.
At least try. Better heal up.
Watch and learn.
You might need those Valor points for the end game.
Watch and learn.
Hey. Listen. I'm just saving them in case I need them for rain.
It's all on you.
It's very possible. Okay. Ooh, fortunately the heals are good.
Saw that.
And the evades are good too.
Lay down. I'm here to help.
And our last death spin finishes them off.
Not even surprised.
Perfect.
I hope you find peace.
Ren is awesome. Ren is way too cool. Okay, so... what are the conditions? Extinguish the flames and defeat all garrisoned enemy units. Okay, so let's go defeat all garrisoned enemy units first. Let's just do
Shall
this.
be done. I'm prepared for anything.
Grab that.
Yeah.
March on over.
There, huh?
And in fact, everybody else. We can all just march on over like here. How about that?
The path is set.
There. And let's check. Okay, so I don't have any uses left of this. I have pretty much 2 uses left total of anti-fire. This will be fun. I don't think I can cover this entire area with 2 uses, so we're gonna have to use one of our Merciful Rains, at least. I'll have to save as many Valor points as possible. I think we can't... okay, let's not do that yet, just in case. I think I'll just save as many of these Valor points as possible. Yeah, I think that's what we do. It's fine, we can take 1 damage. It's all totally fine. Oh gosh. Okay.
Prepare yourselves.
Totally fine. Let's do this. Honestly, want to leave here, but need to recert in another state. Ah, fair, yeah. I mean, I can see why the weather would potentially make people... oh, wait. Maybe I use Merciful Rain now. Is Legolas already in one of these units? He is, isn't he? This one right here.
You say?
Perfect. Merciful Rain. Conjure rains in a set direction. Okay. Well, this is neat, right? This is pretty good. Just like this. Oh, and it keeps going. Oh, whoa, that is awesome. Oh, okay then. Does the rain move? I guess we'll find out. Oh wait, that's so much better than the Divine Rain Pray. Oh gosh, okay, it's fine.
Face your demise.
Yes.
I got you.
Never mind. Get lightning shook.
Cheer up.
I do love this casual dodging we have going on here. They're trying all their best attacks. And yeah, they're sure trying all their best attacks. When do you get the ring? So we have the unicorn ring already, but I believe at the end of the Elven Hovel place. It's not Hovel, I know, but it's funny. I agree. Yeah, at the end of Elfland, we do get Elfheim, I think. Elfheim? Yeah. At the end of Elfheim, I think we do get, like an upgrade to it, is what I was told. I could be wrong about that, though. Okay,
What
let's
shall
keep
I do?
going.
Yeah! I shall never fail.
Reminds you of a battle that's in, oh, in my future. It was probably a bit beyond what you were supposed to be able to do, but just repeated it over and over until the RNG worked in your favor. Almost every character in your unit was nearly dead, but none of them were actually dead, and their counterattack finished off the enemy. Neat. Sounds fun.
Victory
Wait,
is
Gira, is that spoilers? Try not to spoil me, please.
together now.
Allow me. With my aid.
Seems we've done it.
Unless it's something that would save me time in the future, like for example, telling me that the way to recruit Gilbert was something else. Like that was totally fine. Please do tell me that stuff. Okay, we've nearly put out the fire, right? Oh no, the other thing's spreading.
Stand ready.
It does spread. Okay, all right. I can totally this covers all the fire, I think. There. All right. Nice. And then we have one fire redemption left. Okay. I'm just gonna fire spreads, yes. The rate of which the fire is spreading is what I am currently both concerned about and trying to stop. Let's do this, and then we're gonna have to move our elven archers back in here. Because I think I will need to use like 5 merciful rains or something.
Looks right to me.
That means we won't get to clown on the enemy completely this time. It's fine. It's fine. They'll get clowned on, don't worry.
You'd best make this count.
Rip all the poor animals that lived in the forest. It's the cycle of life.
In my sight.
Mother Earth and Father Sky are too powerful, too large to be affected by such flames.
There's always
The flame rejuvenates as it destroys. Such is the way of the blazing blade.
Appreciate a rest.
Looks like that's all the enemy's taken care of. Accursed worms meddling in my plans at every turn. There's more, isn't there? I underestimated you, Prince. It seems you're more than a mere figurehead atop a failing revolution. All the same, I'll never fall to the likes of you. The ashes of this infernal tree will pave the way for Zenora's march. Oh shit. There'll be no end to Kaylee's barbarism should we leave him. Oh gosh. Can I stop putting out fires now? Can I do that?
Allow me.
I'll prove my worth.
Is that allowed?
I depart.
Let's do this.
Consider it ours.
Neat.
It seems I've arrived.
Well, that jerk Zenoran has a lot to answer for. That sure sounds right.
Any challenge.
Pesky Zenorans.
best get moving.
What do you need?
At least there are no evil dragons in this one, right? Right? Don't tell me anything.
Don't even worry.
The time is at hand.
I actually don't know if there are any evil dragons. There could be. There could not be. Who knows? Okay, let's do this.
Did you need me?
Withdraw.
I'm withdrawing for now.
Thank you.
Nowhere is too far.
Nowhere is too far. Withdraw. We don't have any actual flames left. Oh, wait. He's starting more fires. Are you freaking kidding me? What? Wait, can I shoot him with this? That's actually really funny. I think maybe we could.
By the grace of the holy, you guide me.
Well, you'll never know until you try. Oh, I guess he's probably out of range, right? He's
I
out of range, okay.
advance. I'm prepared for
Damn it.
anything.
Let's go for it then.
Is that all?
Is he just gonna keep setting fires until we stop him? I guess he is. Okay, let's do this. And then here, here, and there.
Depart.
Alright, let's go. How many matches does he have? I know! What the hell? Stop it with the matches. Okay, that's 10.
Enough of that.
Alright, I think Lynn was not in that. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. I'm wasting all my Valor points. That was a bad idea. I meant to deploy them before each of them got out, but I wasn't fast enough. Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. Let's do this.
Had a little fun.
What a waste of a Valor point. What a waste of a Valor point. It's okay though. Let's get here.
Sum up.
He has a factory of matches. He's just got a bunch of explosives, I bet. I bet that's what he's up to.
Well,
Okay, let's start going here.
Yeah.
Let's start going here as well.
There, huh?
I'll make my mark.
And you. What about Elaine? Is Elaine out yet? Elaine's not out yet. Okay,
I'm ever in your
Withdraw.
service. Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
oh, Elaine. Elaine, get in the fort.
To me. Just a moment.
There we
Spirits
go.
are high.
And Elaine.
The day will be ours.
Fantasy factories are crazy. There's this game called Wandersong that I think a lot of people might not know.
For Cornea.
It's a good game though. Really highly recommend it. If you haven't played Wandersong and you like the sort of like fun,
The path is set.
it's a fun game. It's just a really fun game. A fun small game about a young bard who just wants to sing things and maybe save the world.
To me.
But in there's a song called March of the Happy Factory, and it is it's a good one.
I'll prove my worth.
Okay, where's Sharon at?
Did you need me?
There we
I
go.
advance.
Your
As
orders,
you
sir.
directed. Now then.
As you directed. There we
We
go.
must find
Okay,
Overlord.
ranged. Magical does less damage. Alright, neat. Well, we'll take the ranged assist anyways.
This marks twice that you rebel mutts have meddled in my affairs. Yet this time shall be the last. Ready yourselves to face the slaughter.
Let's have some fun. Not finished yet.
Can't do much against the poison, can ya?
Not a chance.
You meddling children. Yeah, you pull off Elaine's mask and underneath it's just Marth, I guess. Roheel, why? Why?
So hard.
It is at times like this when your low initiative is actually quite useful. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Bruno.
Lay down. Got me good.
Sort this out.
You know, I just noticed that the hit rates are also displayed on the side of the screen. That is so useful. Had no idea. Alright, and let's give the kill.
Got something.
That is so many fires. I don't think I can put out this many fires. What the hell? I don't have any of these fire putting out things left. What the... Is this it? Have I lost?
Looking rough out here.
Your villainy ends here. Prepare yourselves.
Alright, I think Clive deserves this.
You'd best
I'll lend you my.
Bloody hell.
Have I soft locked myself by just not being able to put out the fires?
like a fighting.
Is that what this is? Okay, I guess I'll find out. Let's just kill him first and see what happens.
We can do this.
I shall ease your pain.
Stand firm. I must. Huh? Together now.
This game has a lot of UI conveniences. What do you mean exactly?
A flawless victory.
Oh, you mean about the hit rates? Yes, I agree.
I'll not let my lance
It's really nice to see. I had no idea. Okay, so we did this. Flame Javelin.
Got nothing left.
Oh. Oh. Wait, what? What about the fire? It just went away. Okay. Allow me to give chase, says Hodrick. Very well then. Apprehend the man before he can embark on any further pursuits. Did he get away again? Why is he just Huberting his way out of here? What the hell? Yay? Question mark? That's fair. Okay. All right. Neat. All right. Go Hodrick. Go Hodrick. Catch that guy with your, I don't know, like 4 movement speed. Why are they sending the armor knight to track down the enemy? It's a little strange. Like if I had someone I wanted to chase, I would definitely not be sending Wallace, you know what I mean?
Daily, but this is as far as you go.
Feckless swine! You dare betray me!
You said it yourself, sir. Our heads would be hoisted on pikes if we crawled back to Zenoira empty-handed. Which is why we'll bring them a nice offering instead.
Fools! You truly think my rotting corpse would convince them to let you live? Your heads are just
Well,
as
it won't
tough
hurt,
as
you
mine
know.
as failure as mine. Luckily for you,
With the baddies god, the
I know
elves.
a
Okay,
way
that
to
makes
wash
sense.
them
Yeah,
free
I could see that.
and
I could see
earn
that.
your freedom in the process.
Save your lives for the damned. Perhaps they'll be willing to listen. Now, go peacefully, will you? It's clear you're struggling to even stand as it is.
Okay then.
Curse! I would never yield to the likes of you.
This guy's got wrath.
No choice but to make you yield.
Also, unnamed Zenoran soldier? Who is that? Should I know? Don't tell me, obviously, but, who is that? Oh, okay.
It seems we're too late. 'Tis a lamentable end to perish at the hand of your own soldiers.
Come to laugh at my demise, have you? Go on then. Mock me all you want.
Okay.
I'd rather get some answers instead.
Berenice.
Do you remember what you said the day you expelled me from the order?
Oh! Okay then. Wait. He used to work for...
No matter how mundane the scandal, Cornea must be shielded from its corroding touch. And with that, I was out. Barred from the very faction I had worked all my life to reach.
Oh, damn.
What happened to the man so firmly dedicated to the betterment of his kingdom?
Open your eyes. That same man lies dying before you.
Yeah, I totally didn't notice him. He's from Cornea. He used to be the leader of Berenice's unit, apparently. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense.
That Sir Joseph and Prince Elaine lived on. Why abandon them and cast your fickle allegiance at Zenoira's feet?
Yeah, he's not even unicorned.
To me, there exists no Cornea without Queen Elenia at its helm.
Oh.
Our kingdom perished.
He was in the Queen squad? God damn it, okay.
All the more reason to aid us.
Wow.
To build Cornea anew with her
Yeah, I'm
majesty's
slowly
own
piecing
flesh and
together.
blood.
Please do not tell me who else was in the Queen squad. I am slowly figuring this out as I go through the game. But that's awesome.
Boys cursed
That is so cool.
this world.
So I know one of them now. I think I even know two. Wait, hold on. Was Berenice herself? No, I don't think so.
Besides,
Okay, don't tell me anymore. Do not tell me. I am actually not going back and looking at it because I want to be surprised later.
I stood as my queen's shield.
He's pulling the same move as that guy from Sacred Stones.
You, Joseph, you fled like the coward you are.
Oof. Okay, hey, Joseph did not flee like a coward, excuse me. It's different, the tactical retreat. When one needs to save someone's life, to run from a fight is sometimes more courageous than staying to fight it. I'm sure Kane from Mart's game would agree. And Cordelia from Awakening.
By the mercy of the stars, Ervelda is safe once again.
Yes, Joseph left because the queen ordered him, exactly. Kane and Cordelia both were ordered by their leaders to leave in order to carry the news to other people.
But I have to wonder, why did Gailey wish to burn it down?
Yeah, why did Gailey wish to burn it down, actually? What was his thing against the elves?
Steadily accumulating an immense amount of magical energy.
He seemed incredibly racist, and as Lynn from Fire Emblem 7.
Vital essence of life itself.
I've gotta say, those people who hated on the people of the plains, I wish nothing but torture for them.
Large throughout this land.
There are many folks out there who can change, but for the ones who don't want
Use
to,
its power to protect our home from the
that sort of thing would never be
impurities of the
accepted in
outside
Aleve anymore.
They're the ones responsible for the Winding Wood.
Come to see the tree, Yana.
I wanted to pay my respects, yes. It's not often you get to gaze upon the divine.
That's awesome.
But as I was saying, the Winding Wood plays host to an almost immeasurable swarm of fairies.
Do we get an upgrade here?
They live in its greenery, rustling its branches and leaves, and in so doing, numbing the senses of any who try to pass.
I didn't know that fairies could numb
They've
people.
set armies astray, and debilitated others who wished harm on Elheim. In a way, they're nature's own self-defense system.
You know, in that case, Rosalind should have a skill that numbs people with the fairies. Does she actually?
Lose the Fae along with it.
Would have been nice.
The monster. Such wanton destruction, all to clear the path for Zenoira's advance.
I suspect it was Alcina who kept the man from his maniacal schemes until now.
Ah, yes,
After
Alcina.
all, she too would be left devoid of the Fae's power if the tree had burned.
I thought she was being fueled by some dark magic, but apparently still the tree. Okay, that's
Either way,
valid.
I'm glad it remains as lush as ever.
Well, by doing this, then, we've also powered up Alcina, which is kind of a problem, seeing as she's pretty evil.
Truly couldn't be more grateful.
Yeah, the elves definitely... they have that Primus Fairy skill. It does something. I forgot what, though. Yeah. Save your progress. Remember, kids, use every save slot. And always save. Woo! We did it! Let's go. That is awesome. Great Wood Shield, Wind Fairy's Charm, and Flame Spear Knights. Okay, and with that, with that, I go back to being Linda Rose. Hold on, folks. I'm just gonna put my appearance back in here. Nope. Nope. Hello. It's me. It's me, Lynn. What do you mean? There's never been anyone spelled L-I-N over here. You mean Lynn invaded my stream? How could she? Ervelda, the Divine Dragon. Oh, Divine Dragon, goddammit! I'm still thinking freaking engage. Hello, folks, how's it going? Yeah, so every April Fool's, just for the people who weren't there at the beginning of the stream, every April Fool's, I become a different Lynn from fiction. Maybe next year I'll either be like Rosalind or Legolas over here. Well, not this guy, but you know, the one he's referring to. Lynn Alagos. No more Fire Emblem after the fire. Yeah, I was the Emblem of Blazing, right? So. Ervelda is synonymous with... I didn't read the rest of it. Elheim itself. Its divine boughs nestle our souls. That's actually really cool. So is this exclamation mark not gonna go away? Okay, it's not. Nice. Just making sure I'm not missing something there. You know how likely it is. Alright, speaking of, let me check that skill first, because I do want to see. Hold on. Rosalind. Does she actually have something that's Eldelind? Where is Rosalind? Okay. Sylphic Wind. See, this gives you fairies. +1 summoned fairies. Premise Edge. +1 summoned fairies. Okay, cool, cool. Inflicts freeze. Okay, so that is the numbing agent, I think. So, lore does match gameplay. Good to know, actually. Very cool. I like that sort of thing. I like it when the gameplay is represented in the lore. They were talking about how fairies in the forest cause numbing sensations to the people who attack, so I'm assuming that that's what this is. It's not the fairies that are causing it, I guess. Like, the skill is its own thing, but, you know, I'll take it. I think that's good enough. That's neat. I never imagined the leaders of our great nation were being manipulated in such a manner. Yeah, they totally were. You know, I feel like we should start spreading the news that people are just being possessed. Like, I feel like people should know this. Can we just tell multiple people this? You've done incredible deeds here, human. I cannot thank you enough. See, referring to someone by their race still sounds weird to me. Oh, also, I gotta change the title. Hold on. There. Alright. Renown gained. And let's station a guard. Who can we put here? I don't have very many people left. Oh my gosh, we're gonna run out of people so fast. This sucks. Okay, I'm throwing Constance in here, but we may have to make more already. It's been 5 seconds. The name's Elaine, not human, yeah. I feel like if he did that, he would spark more racism, so I see how he's handling. I think that's fine, but, you know. As time goes on, eventually people will become more tolerant, and they will start going, humans have names too, and, you know, that's gonna take some time, I'm sure. Alright, let's go make some more units, so that I can put them in towns, so I can get more honor to make more units to put in towns. Higher. Okay, so gladiators are now worth 5, huh? Hoplite's also worth 5. Alright, I'm willing to spend 5. Arnar, Ingard, Olaf, Arvandil, Alvis, Alford. Oh, interesting, okay. Looking for something vaguely... Baldur. Okay, yeah, I haven't played Baldur's Gate, so I feel like I'm not... I don't know enough about... It's another half done, okay. Dagger is funny. We already have a dagger, though. Okay, I'll do another one. We can never have too many daggers. They're all gonna be axe wielders too, so this makes total sense. Here. Dagger. White. Red. Is there a red option? Elaine has been taught to be a tactical... Yeah, tactful and diplomatic prince. Yeah, I agree. He's, like, good at this. Not particularly good at this. Not like Serenoa levels of cunning good at this. Not yet. But I think he's quite good at this so far. Noble. Where's the reckless? Roughshod. Okay, that'll work.
How about I hit something?
How about I hit something?
Let me take it from here.
Elaine and Eldalin's first rapport. I did not, actually. I ended up doing the rapports of many of the elves. Some of them are in Bastorius, which is kind of funny to me. Let's make some more people. Oh no, I missed Harden! No, we gotta go back until we get Harden now. Come on. We're so close. Give me the Harden. Give. We're never gonna see Amleth. We're never gonna see Harden again. It's gone. Gone forever. And this was a Lancer too. It's perfect. Ah, frick. Oh no, it was Sigurd. Shit. I need to go slower. I could have stuck with Sigurd without the D. Okay, but we've got Harden. Let's go. Okay, offensive, defensive. That's right. Harden. I guess he kind of wears red, but like not really. He wears white, really. Let's put white on him. Let's get the good Harden, you know? This is the Harden before he gets corrupted. So bronze, star iron, sure, why not? Because he's a star. I'll do silver instead. Brown. Do we have white? Yeah, okay. Apathetic. Do we have noble?
I make for battle. I depart.
Your order, sir.
That sounds a bit better. Okay.
Behold!
There's definitely some not racist elves. Just look at that one elf fencer guy who's got the human wife. True, actually. Athelion exists. This is true. Good point. Good old Athelion. What a nice guy. Wait, another Harden. Okay, you know what? 2 Hardens. Wait, Hardy is an option? Wait, hold on. Hardy. Okay, Harden, and he's Hardy. And this is Armor Knight, so, you know, we should go Crimson. We should go Fallen Harden, you know? Here. Black and Crimson. Actually, we'll do Star Iron. Star Iron and Crimson to represent the Dark Sphere. And then we can do, like, Hot Blooded 3? Nah. No, it's gotta be, like, Sincere, maybe?
I'm leaving for now.
No, that's too good. That's too good. Hardy, Harden.
Any orders for me?
Okay, that sounds good. There we go.
Just don't expect too much.
2 Hardens. 2 whole Hardens. That's 1 Harden more than one would expect from a number of Hardens. Okay, let's go. Elheim may be returning to its former self, but disorder yet persists within its borders. No, stop. No. I can't promote people until I expand 1 more unit. Chosen to re-enlist in the army. Hey, would you look at that? Apparently we're motivating folks, too. That's quite nice. Alright, let's go down. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, so we've been here. This is the one with Rhina something. She's right here, isn't she? Rylanor? Rylanor. Rosalind's roommate. Lots of roommates going around. Okay, and lots of conversations, too. I am down for this. Eltalind and... Okay, Eltalind and Legolas. Let's go. Hello there, Lina Lagos. It's been some time, Teras. Is there aught I can assist you with? There is, in fact. Might I speak with you for a moment? But of course, please, go on. Do you remember when we were children and I would sneak out of the castle to roam the city with you? It was a time I'll never forget for the rest of my days. In truth, those moments are what gave me the strength to endure the rigors of my training to become Turanos. Tell me, what caused us to grow apart all those years ago? I should think it obvious. A commoner such as I bears no right to associate with one of your royal blood. Even if I myself wished for it? I've thought much on this matter over the passing moons, Lina Lagos. Yet I fail to see how our friendship could ever warrant such a cold and bitter end. I must know, do you regret the time we spent together, even now? My only regret is ever having left your side. Do you recall the day I learned who you truly were? You asked me join your personal guard without so much as a moment's hesitation. And as much as I may have wanted it, I couldn't bring myself to accept the offer. Yet upon hearing that Lorhal had fallen, I wished with every ounce of my being that I had. If only I had been there that horrible day, perhaps those fiends would never have reached your door. Should that truly be how you feel, Lina Lagos, then I pray you'll not make the same mistake twice. Allow me to ask you again. Would you do me the honor of joining my personal guard? I suppose years too late is better than never at all. I would love nothing more, Teras. Okay, alright. Can I ship them? Who was the person here who shipped Elaine and Eltalind? I'm just saying, did that not seem shippy to you? That's a little bit shippy. Just a tiny bit. Very, very Irika Seth-ish, actually. That's what it felt like to me. Have you seen Elaine and Clive's first report conversation? I probably have. Have they? Have I not? Now that I think about it, have I?
I used to be afraid of humans, but now I know some of you are really nice.
Thank you, small child. Okay, let's throw one of the two Hardens in here.
As you command.
Thank you, Harden number 1. What's this? What's this? Okay, it's just a thing from the map. No worries. Thorns will cause damage. Who could have predicted that? We love ships here, especially ship maps. Ah, frick. Frick the ship maps. There's always one or two of them. Oh, okay. Can't see the conversation until we've stabilized the surrounding area. That can be arranged. Alright, let's go for it. But first, I want my free stuff. Heck yeah. Anything else I can get for free? Doesn't seem like it. So let's go. Just ahead lies the Forest of Thorns, which we'll need to traverse if we hope to reach the Nastirion. Let's make haste, Elaine.
Rosalind, wait! Something is amiss here. The town is completely empty.
It's not just the town. The entire area seems to be devoid of life, Elven and Zenoran alike. What could be the cause of this? Another battle! Level 22! Oh, we are jumping up the levels. Okay, alright then. Ah! Not a problem. There was a striking parallel there with Elaine asking Clive to be part of his personal guard in their first rapport. Oh, and Clive refusing because of how his knightly order works. That's interesting. Is this a 21 battle? I think it might be. Yeah. Simply kill them with Hilda's unit. And is this city called Hildy? It is! Okay, we should use Hilda here. Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. Oh, nice. Okay, we have the journals already. So this is the second one I think we found. Alright, fairies is the first in the sequence. Good, good to know. Oh, hey, there was something hidden there. Yes, okay, and then this is the sigil. Oh, okay, fair, yeah. We don't have to do the... Do we have to do the sigils at some point? I suppose we should do the sigils eventually. I just don't want to get any extra XP any more than I have to. We can eventually do them. They're all optional. I think there's like a quest to defeat all of them. There seems to be a quest to defeat all of them. So eventually we'll do that. The battle for Hildy. Alright. Oh, is that shamans? Is this one with shamans? Oh no, those are the worst. Those are the worst. I hate that so much. Okay, where's my anti-magic unit? Anti-magic. Here. This should work just fine. Let's go for it. Alright. And yep, okay, cool. Let's do that. Alright, and then we're gonna bring out these guys. Yo, Neon, how's it going? I'm gonna get my hydrate on. Yeah. I'll get the hydrate. Ah, good stuff all the way through. Okay, Mandron's unit could also use a little bit of work.
Yeah.
You think they could do anything here? They could use a healer is what they could do. So let's withdraw and then throw a healer in their team and then I think we'll be fine. So here we go. There's Yana. There is you. She's also a healer, isn't she? Well, not so much as a dedicated one. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Put Rosalind in here. There.
Guess I'm up. Whatever you want.
Just for now. And then we should be fine. Oh, yikes. Okay. Huh. No anti-magic sure does make this a lot more difficult, huh?
Got something for me to shoot?
40 damage still. How? And why? And how? And why? Okay,
I'm done here.
I want to use some of these slightly underleveled units. So... Okay, these guys are also kind of underleveled. And beef unit, probably pretty good.
Fun. Spit it out already.
Yeah, that should be alright. We're not gonna be taking any damage at least. We may not kill, but it's pretty decent. Yeah, besides, we are anti-flyer. Okay, so this is good. Let's go do this. And then let's deploy the other two. We're gonna get rid of these supporters. So, Hilda...
Must be preserved. Your
Didn't
order-
notice, have I promoted Liza? I have not, actually. Ooh, why do I take... Oh, because I removed Rosalind. Shit,
Any
hold on.
challenge.
Now I gotta withdraw. Frick. I meant to put her back. I freaking meant to put her back, I promise. We're not gonna be using this unit anymore. No. Okay, here. Here. And then... Let's throw... Honestly, should be Sharon, but like, we don't have that Ridiel. Okay, well, no, we don't need Ridiel. Is there anyone here who could potentially... Oh, Kitra! I forgot about Kitra. We have to use Kitra somewhere. We have to use Kitra. But she does not heal. Arbalists have a wacky change on promotion. I should probably level her up then, shouldn't I? Yeah, I do want to see at least one of all these new units, but there's just so many of them. Okay, here, let's go find Liza again. Liza. There we go. Put Liza in here. We'll keep, instead of Yana, I think I want someone who can heal. Can Rylanor heal? Sulfic Barrier. Ranged Physical. Okay, so they're actually more like... They're not really mage dodging people. They're like normal dodging people. Which is just not as good as one knows. Get rid of the spam call and keep going. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll do this. We'll do this. This is like a not powerful unit, but we'll have support, right?
Guess I'm up.
Maybe.
Got something for me to shoot.
We'll have support, right?
Best get moving.
There.
Falling back then.
Okay, cool. Deploy. Let's go fast. We may not be in time. I hope we are, though. Let's go. Rosalind. Where is she? Where is the Rosalind? She is good. She's good and I like her. I love units with, like, extra utility. That's the thing. Wait, seriously? It's so hard to find anyone. Okay, order joined, because I know exactly when she joined. Wait, what? Okay, class type? There we go. Okay, that was so much easier than it should have been. We'll go ahead and throw Rolf as the leader, maybe Miriam? I want support, though.
The Cornian militia fights up. Who's my target?
There.
Right.
Okay, hopefully this works. Oh my gosh, really?
I'm here too.
Really?
I got you. I'll support
Really? What? These mage assist guys are powerful. We may have to redo this.
I never.
Yeah, we may have to redo this, definitely.
Here too.
Bruh. We need to redo this with the mage people defending. Okay, alright, we'll do that. Dragon unit here. Hacking dragon unit. So who died? Oh, surprisingly no one. That's actually kind of funny. I don't think we can get there in time and also take that much magic damage and still live. Especially with Blaze. Restart. There. This time we can do the same thing but with Jagan in the lead, and it'll essentially change everything here. Okay, so Ox unit. Everyone here is pretty high level already, so I'm gonna actually just take them out. Aubin. Will there ever be a game where they're called magicians instead of mages? I feel like the general perception is that magicians do like parlor tricks and mages do mage things. Like if you've got someone who's like a mage, it's like, ah, they're doing things. They're gonna be like cool, you know, and stuff, but that's what it feels like to me at least. Okay, we'll put Liza in here, I guess. Can we combo anything else with Flame? Are there any other like sword units that need to be leveled up? Aramis? Kitra? Okay, this is an unbalanced freaking unit, but... and then we need a healer. Oh, but I need Auk, though. Ah, Auk is too good. Auk is too good to just not have. Okay, we don't need Kitra, I guess. We do need Auk. And we need a healer. So let's go... Let's go Auk. And then... Was nice having a flyer, but someone who can heal. All these people. So Rylanor and Ithilien both are Elven Fencers. They don't have any healing abilities. What about Eltalind? She's probably something of a healer, yeah? Fairy heal. Moderate HP row of allies grants the target's immunity to damage for one attack. Grants the user +1 set. Whoa, okay. Neat. Very neat. Okay, cool. Let's use her. There we go. And a Lapis. And I don't know, like a Barbed Ribbon or something. Okay, let's try this. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but with Jagan, we're going to take less damage from the other people. We also still have medical aid here, right? 15% HP to a roll of allies. Healing doubles if target's HP is 50% or less. Okay, that's kind of interesting, and I like that. Maybe we go, like, average HP less than 50? No, wait, target HP less than 50. How about that? Then we use medical aid. If not, we can quick reload if we need to. I think that's fine. Okay, Curing Heal. I haven't used her before, but I think we'll be okay, maybe. Thunderous Thrust. Inflict Stun. So we want to attack the person with the most attack points so we can stop them from moving. Peach Patrol. Yo, how's it going? Fairy Heal. Target immunity to damage for one attack. Row of allies. Row of allies. Okay. We can prioritize front row if we want to, essentially. That's what we can do. Yeah. Maybe prioritize front row? Okay, this seems like a fun thing to do. This seems like it could work. Let's do that and save. Okay, let's try out the Jagan. Okay, we take 1 damage already, which is kind of not good, but let's go see what we can do.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, and then... come on. To the command post, please. Thank you. It's so difficult to control these things. Okay, we'll do 1 Scarlet.
It's my duty as a priestess. How can I help?
And we can do 1 more person. So we're trying to level up some underused units, I think, a little bit. Because I'm going to outlaw just going to the grind set. I feel like that's cheating. Can we do anything with this unit? Honestly, no. Honestly, no. What about Hilda's right here? I feel like this is a pretty good unit. But we don't need any levels in this one. Can I use anyone who needs levels? Let's see. It's a kind of good unit as it is, though. That's the thing. These units are kind of fine as they are. Rip. Okay, what about, like, Ridiel instead of... We can do magic damage. Instead of Rolf. I kind of want Rolf, though. He's good as support. The others are not. Okay, we'll do Rolf. I believe in the Rolf that believes in me.
Fights off. Do you need something?
Yeah, okay. I do need something, thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's get this thing.
Heading there now.
Got home from work ready for some unibrow overlord. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh gosh, Joseph's unit not great at that. Okay, that's fine. Now Elaine. Probably not the best at killing flyers, but they could probably do the job. Especially with Rolf's support. God damn it, move. Start moving. No. Okay, hopefully it is Elaine. Okay, cool, cool.
Let me take this one.
I'll support you.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. I'll take it. Okay, we just gotta hit them once or twice. Come on. Just once or twice, please. They have that thing. I forgot about their thing. I hate it. See, I keep thinking to myself, Wyvern Rider good, but we haven't gotten any more Wyvern Riders. So, like, Killing Chain, let's go. But we're not gonna hit any more of them, are we? That's the problem here. Yeah, how is everyone's how's everyone's April Fool's Day been going? I think I asked earlier and then we just didn't have the time to actually answer. Mine's been going pretty well. Today I worked on a bit of drawing stuff. The fun thing is, okay, so I made this drawing, right? This is for my Zelda stuff. So I did like a Zelda thing. I did some Zelda artwork. And then I realized if I post it today, like it's April Fool's. Like I can't post it today. I have to wait. Because you can't post things during April Fool's. That's not how this works. So, so like, alright, I'll set it to post tomorrow or something. Okay, let's get some levels. Let's go. Not bad, just a bit busy. Yeah, same, honestly. I'm actually, I'm going on a trip. I'm traveling this Friday. So I'm gonna be out on this Friday. And maybe also Sunday if I can't get back in time, that is. But because of that, I gotta pack up, I gotta do some stuff, I gotta get ready, etc, etc. Today was the day you realized you get very bored when you have nothing to do. That is valid. I will say, for people who are experiencing boredom, I highly recommend finding some creative hobby. I found that it's quite nice. Okay, Rolf or Scarlet. Let's give Scarlet the kill. Keep going. Lynn, are you leaving us to become a traveling bard?
Don't stop now.
That sounds like it would be fun, honestly. Oh wait, no, I just saw that. Wait, I just saw the trap. Also, a healer totally went into that little square over there. I saw them. They're heading to the tower.
Right.
I know what's happening here.
Would you ask?
I know exactly what's happening here. And there ain't no one going to stop me.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Ah!
I'm here to help.
Ah! Okay, 14 damage, you say. 12 damage. Why? 0 damage. This is because everyone who gets hurt also... We're splitting the damage equally amongst everyone. And then Scarlet gets to do her thing. That's kind of cool. I hate that we don't kill, though. A bit of a miss, but that's okay. I'll take what I can get. Like to write some, but rip your computer. Instead, you just did some reading today. That's totally fair, yeah. This last weekend, actually, I went back to an old place where there's some bookstores and stuff. And next to the bookstores, it's kind of fun. There's like shops that sell just individual books. So you can get the book like the proper way at the bookstore. Or you can pay like, I don't know, $3 for a really cheap book. And I was browsing, I was just walking past. I didn't actually intend on buying anything because I don't buy any books. I only have 10 total books. But the 10 books I have are amazing and I love them.
Understood.
So I'm always kind of looking for books that I liked a lot. Books that I would like enough that I would buy them again. Okay, I just noticed this entire minefield. How the hell am I supposed to get past this? Through the forest, I guess? I could go through the forest. I'm gonna go through the forest. But yeah, so I was walking through and I saw this book. It's called Anathem by Neil Stephenson, who is maybe a bit of a more obscure author.
Try me.
But one of my faves, actually. If you've read anything else by Neil Stephenson, highly recommend. He wrote Seven Eves. I think Snow Crash is something he's very well known for.
Than I expected.
Snow Crash actually specifically being a book that's about... oh, actually, I could have just gone this way. I totally could have just gone this way. But it's too late now. Whoops. Okay, we'll go Garrison here.
I have taken it as our own.
Let's go. Taking it as our own.
I'll pierce you clean through.
What the hell? Who are you? Oh, hecking waiting in the fog. Ah, okay, alright. Let's do this. Okay, that should lower my damage to manageable amounts. And then, damn it. Okay, can we split the damage equally amongst these two? No, we can't. Okay, can we split the damage equally amongst, amongst these two? Okay, that is what we did before. Alright, I think this is what we have to do. I think the Rosalind is the only one who could actually hold up against this damage, but it doesn't change much. Okay. Yeah, if Rolf takes this, Rolf dies. So we have to do this. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, so I was walking through and I saw one of Neil Stephenson's books on the side, just laying there out on the road in the little, like, thing that they're using to sell. To sell all the food. So, so I went ahead and bought the book. And now I have 11 books total. Which, you know, is more than 10. What were you reading, Sentinel? Anything good? Any recommendations?
Cheer up.
I'm always looking for good recommendations. We're so close to killing! We're so close! Ah, if we just had one more hit on them. And I'm gonna have to get in this tower.
Ready.
Like, right now.
Understood.
Please let me Garrison. Yes! Okay, Garrison is mine. Alright. Fight me. Not gonna be a problem. They're healers. What can they do?
Undertaking.
Cool. Alright, now I don't actually want to get in here. I just want to not hit these mines. So I guess this is the best way to do this. Like, kind of... Like here? Right? Here, maybe? And then I just go get this tower? Okay, let's do that. Ah, damn it! Really? I tried to avoid it! I freaking tried! Ah, I hate this so much.
I'm ready for anything.
Ah, not that it matters.
Just like I thought.
Like the idea of owning books, but they take up too much space.
Awaiting your
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing, right? Usually when you've got a book, you've got to either be okay with losing space on your shelves or just have an ebook. Which I personally, I read everything on ebooks nowadays. LibGen, by the way, LibGen is the best site to get yourself some good old ebooks. Highly recommended if anyone likes books here. Okay, come on, Jagan, you got this. I believe in you.
would you ask?
Please get out of the way of those Wyvern Knights. Run.
Wish.
Oh gosh, okay, this could be a problem if the Wyvern... Okay, oh, they're coming for me. Whoa. So I could get them with Rolf, but I kind of don't want to. Because if I do, I leave my garrison... Okay, so we're gonna use a different unit. Let's go. Who can be anti-cavalry? Who can anti-cavalry this? Only buy physical for your favorite author nowadays? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't buy anything physical unless I've already read it and I think it's good. Like Anathem by Neil Stephenson is a book I've already read and I enjoyed it. Okay, this is not an anti-cavalry unit. I just wanted to see how they did. And the answer is pretty bad. Wow. It's really bad. Let's take our tanks and put them in the right positions, please. Okay, cool.
Consider it well.
How about now? Okay, we just do no position. Okay, alright, that's fine.
Do whatever you need.
Yay. Let's go, Clive. Yeah, we're gonna need a unit that has 2 units that can actually stand to. Obviously, the answer is Sharon's unit. Like, this is the obvious answer, but... Oh, fine. I'll just use Sharon.
By the grace of the Holy
I'll
Youth,
just
prepare
use
for
Sharon.
everything.
There we go. Oh, of course they're gonna fight Scarlet first. Frick. Well, this isn't a problem. Let's go. I forgot that Scarlet is just, you know, trapped there. and can't move.
I need to take a break.
Not sure it's a book I'd be into. That's fair. That's fair. I guess you can't really know which books you're going to be into until you're done with them.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Get wrecked. Levels up for everyone. Woo. 19, 18. Neat. Okay.
Not fail.
Let's go back here so we can grab like a level up thing. Cool. And then, okay, 220 versus 31. 31 damage, you say? That's a lot of damage. Why are we taking that much damage?
I'll not fail you.
Let's do this. We still take 31. Who dies? Is it Aramis? It's probably Aramis. Nimble Fighter. Grants the user plus 20. Avoid. Okay, activates after evading attack. Right, we did give him that. I feel like that's useful.
What would you ask?
That's better.
Very well.
Okay, go for it.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Like reading on your phone? Yeah, so like all during college, I feel like I pretty much only had the option to read on my phone. So I got tons and tons of ebooks and I would carry them everywhere and I would go through them at lightning pace. Get stunned, let's go. Do we even get to kill them? Eventually, I'm sure. Hey, that is rude, excuse me. Just casually debuffing all my units like this? Alright, Gook. Alright, wait, do poison and fire stack? Like, can you get both? Everyone is stunned or debuffed. It's just one debuff team versus another debuff team. This is actually kind of hilarious. Wait. They're all just... They're all just freaking chilling. Oh no. Okay, alright. Well, that's the fire. Yay. At least we'll get a really good fire burst at the end of this. Oh my god, everyone is burned. This is just Ox soloing the enemy. I love this. Okay, anyways, here's where we...
I'm far from helpless.
Valor points, Royal Order. I think this is fine, right? Let me just save first. I do want to... We're trying to get, like, more points, more levels on that specific set of unleveled people. Aramis included, because I like Aramis. I think he's cool. So, here. Aramis, Bandit, Longsword can go to the one that gives you more experience. Recruits. Cool. And do we have a bow that gives more experience? Like a Recruit's short bow? We do? Nice. Okay, and then... Delint is kind of fine. But you know what? Why not? Recruit's short spear. Auk is definitely fine. I don't want any more levels on him. And Liza is the one we're trying to actually get the levels up on. So, Chloe's Charm. There we go. Okay, do we still kill? We do not. So let's go ahead and attack one more time. It's cool that Poison and Fire do stack, actually. I think that's awesome. Okay, and we should be able to kill this time. Yeah, there we go. Wait, is that killing? It is, okay. Look, the death symbol shows up. I love that. Royal Order. There.
My word.
My word. Can we wait for Rolf? I think we... God, stop moving.
What would you ask?
Okay, can we wait for Rolf so that Rolf's unit can also get experience? I hope we can. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go for it.
By your word.
I do hate that
Time is no friend to us now.
Sharon's unit
Gaze upon
doesn't,
the
but
face
it's
of
fine.
your demise.
Let's go.
It's not
Really not doing a lot of damage here, are we? Just absolutely no damage at all. It is Auk carrying this entire team. I did replace all their weapons with really weak weapons, so, you know, they do have that going for them. And then we have the fire. Woo! And the poison! Woo! They still have more time to offensive curse. Neat. For focused reading time, hardcover all the way. I feel like I haven't had what I would call focused reading time in quite a while. Let's go! Oh my gosh, 5,190 XP.
I'm pleased with this. I always have. You see that, Magellan?
I've yet a long way to climb.
Nice.
Fatigue has struck.
Legit Auk strats? Yeah. I'm just saying. If we can hit him with the fire, I'm gonna take my options, you know? Oh, you avoid hardcovers. Okay, that's interesting. Except for serious archival purposes because they take up too much space in your bookshelf. Okay, that's fair, actually. I like the way that certain hardcover designs look, though. That's what I think I would prefer. Is to have more books with the hardcover design. See, that's the thing. Some books have really good covers and really bad covers, like, together. Has anyone read The Squire's Tales? This is an old series. But The Squire's Tales, the covers were atrocious. They were the worst covers I've ever seen.
Our town used to be so pretty before Zenora showed up. Thank you for saving us from them.
I'll save you and I'll save your town too. Let's go. Yeah. Not a big fan of soft covers. You can always buy more shelves. Yeah, as someone who only owns 10 books. I do not have many shelves. I have one shelf. I have one shelf and it's got these two like book ends. Is that what they're called? Bookends? It's got these two bookends that essentially I think I stole them from somewhere. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy those. A lot of people in Elheim talking about rejoining the army. Nice. Elves and dark elves are quite different, as I'm sure you've noticed. And it would seem you humans come with a diverse range of beliefs and mindsets as well. Yeah, is Rolf a dark human? It's okay, I am also dark. I am a dark human. I can say that. It's allowed. Okay, I think we've finished this area too, right? Yes, we have. Oh, we're missing this one. Yes, free stuff. Another person who wants to join the army. Okay. Yeah, we're totally... the recruitment drive is going well. You were that way and you had a couple giant bookcases and it was just too much. That's fair. That's fair. At some point, I'm sure it becomes a little bit too much. Yeah. But with my 10 books, I have not reached that point yet, so. Huh, even with Clive's unit, we don't kill. It's because of those pesky debuffers on the back over there. Interesting. You donated most of your books to the public library. That's awesome. For folks like me, who essentially relied on public libraries to do most of our reading, I appreciate. Yeah, thanks so much. That hunter over there placed himself in harm's way to keep the fire from spreading. His bravery and yours both remind me of... I missed the nest. Stop. That change can only begin with mindful action. Thanks. Oh, it was a human hunter, I guess. Like, that guy was human. Ooh, okay. Peace between the peoples. Peace between the peoples. I can't run through here, huh? Okay. Oh, this is the next area already. Okay. Church get. And can we... Yes. Yes. Every single city we've come across. Let's go. Yes. I used to get books from the library when they were too ripped up to be actually put back into circulation. So I have one of my books is like taped together because they were going to throw it away. And I didn't want them to throw it away. I was like, I'll take this, please. And they let me. Very kind of them.
I'll do what I can.
Thanks, Hardin. If you see a dark sphere, Hardin, just don't pay attention to it, okay? Don't listen to the words it whispers into your ears. I know it can be, tempting. I know it can whisper you promises it won't be able to keep. Simply do not pay attention. Okay, so we've already seen this, and I think we're good. Neat. 35 linear feet of bookshelves. So Travis in this game would really, really love going to your place. All of Travis's supports so far have either been about his dark backstory or about the fact that he really loves reading books and that he used to have a giant wall of bookshelves in his old house. The only way you got to read a lot of books was due to the library. Yeah, exactly, same. I really appreciated people who donated to the libraries. 30% fiction. Damn, that is good. That's what it should be. Actually, I like fiction. I would do 100% fiction. Let's go. Okay, but with that, unfortunately, we have reached the end of today's stream. I gotta head out. I got D&D right now. Dust is my DM, so I'm looking forward to that. We've got a whole bunch of fun stuff in store. We left out at this amazing place, so I'm gonna go join that. Thank you so much for the support, folks. I really appreciate it. Let's raid someone. Let's raid Errant T. Go give Errant T a raid. And if you haven't joined the Discord, we got one of those too. Just type in !Discord into the chat right now for the command to give you the link to the Discord. It'll be right there. If you don't want to, we've also got it's on the site. You can go to the Twitch web page thing and the Discord link will be there. Come join us. It's a good place. I promise. You'll have fun. And let's raid. Raid. Oh no, is that the ads? It's hilarious. What a wonderful time for ads to come on. Okay, well, it's fine. We're raiding anyways. I'll see you all later, folks. Bye.